Hi there. Back for a quick visit with the girls. Doing some chicken chores. Got all the feeders and drinkers filled. Clearly I didn't realize the girls were out of water. They were very, very mad at me, but very thankful at the same time. Super thirsty. They had water yesterday, so at some point today, while I was planting, they drank their water. So already collected eggs for the day, and I filled up the feeders in both coops, or both runs I should say, and filled up the drinkers. And now I thought maybe it would be a good idea to talk about how easy it is to scoop poop. So in my chicken run and in my chicken coop, I use sand as litter, and it literally is the easiest thing in the world to maintain. So once a day I come out here. It takes me less than 15 minutes, probably less than 10 minutes, to scoop poop in 2 runs in 2 coops, super fast. So I thought maybe I would show you how fast that was today. So I just have sand, which actually I'm going to be digging this out this year because I don't like the big pieces that are in here. So I'm going to try and get a different kind of sand. But you definitely don't want play sand. It's too fine, it gets too compact, and you want it to stay loose so you can scoop poop. And literally, this is all it is. It's just like kitty litter. You just scoop the poop out. And then I've got a bucket. Dump it in. And that's all there is to it. So this spring, actually next month, I'm going to be doing some overhauling because it's also really dusty. I got a screened limestone this time and I really don't like it, so I do not recommend that. I'm going to go to a quarry and just get some construction grade washed sand, and that should keep down on the dust. So I'm picking up quite a few of those big pieces on purpose because it'll be less for me to scoop later. But anyway, so next month I'm going to rototill all of this up, and then I want to dig out at least 2 to 3 inches worth of what's in here now. See how like it's gotten really compacted down by the high traffic areas? I don't like that. So I'm going to scoop all this out as much as I can out, and we're going to get more of a construction grade washed sand in hopes that it'll stay a little bit more mobile. You know, it did really well. I can't complain. It did really well in the winter time. It didn't get hard and freeze. Most of these hard areas are from the thaw. So it's not uncommon to have to rototill that up in the spring or summer. I just never liked this sand from when we put it in last year, so I'm just complaining. So anyway, the other thing I do is my first coop I bought, which is this one. I made the mistake, just like a lot of people do when they first start out, and I bought a free prefab cheapy coop. It wasn't cheap, by the way, but a prefab coop. And everyone was right. All those Facebook groups who read, they were right. It was a piece of junk. And so anyway, we repurposed it. Well, we didn't repurpose it. We built a big run around it so it would last longer. So now weather doesn't get in it, or on it, or I should say. So it's definitely wearing much better. But it's so cheap, this drawer is supposed to pull out for easy cleaning. And if I had 2 hands, I'd be doing air quotes right now. Because it doesn't, it's garbage. So what I did was in here, instead of using sand, I use Sweet PDZ, which does the same thing. It keeps the poop on top and dries it out just like that. But it also absorbs the moisture. And so I don't get any of that ammonia smell. So literally, that's all there is to it. Just scoop it out once a day and I'm done. I'll do the other coop after we're finished here. So anyway, that's cleaning. Sorry for the shakiness. That's cleaning your chicken run and your chicken coop with sand. And what? I've been talking for 6 minutes. It took me less than 6 minutes to scoop this. So easy. So anyway, hope you have a great day. I'm gonna wrap things up here and finish up my chores so I can go inside and do some inside chores for the day, but appreciate you joining. If you like what you see, subscribe. We're going to be doing a whole series at the end of May on brooding chicks. So we're going to do from start to finish how to set up your brooder, how to unpackage your chicks once you get them in the mail if you go that route, or even if you don't, how to get them into the brooder. And we're going to take you week by week of their growth and development so you can see how fast they grow and that whole process. So